channel. Thank you so much for being here and watching today's video. So it's very exciting because it's officially Black Friday week, and I thought why not do 2 videos dedicated to one of my favorite places, TOPSHOP, and basically show you guys some pieces I'm loving from there at the moment. They have got some insane discounts at the moment, and if I am right in thinking, seeing as I'm filming this before Wednesday, it's going to be 25% off everything in stores over the next few days. So that is so good for getting any Christmas presents or any little bits that you have seen that you love, or anything in this video that you might see that would be a fab piece in your wardrobe. So I thought I would squeeze a few of my fave pieces ranging from coats to skirts to dresses and a little bit of sparkle in this video to share with you guys, and then do a separate video for tomorrow just filled with knits. So there's going to be 2 videos. So if you guys are after knits and things like that, then that will be out tomorrow. But in today's video is just quite a lot of pieces that I tried on. So some really gorgeous blouses, some coats, one of my favorite coats actually in particular that is now mine, and also some skirts and some little play suits and stuff taking us into party season. So without further ado, let's get cracking on and showing you guys these insane pieces. First up, I wanted to show you guys this really stunning check tucker jacket. I've spoken about this shape of jacket before in other videos I've done, and I just love the shape and style of these. They fit so amazingly on, and I feel like if you go up a few sizes, they're perfect for layering with knits underneath, or just styling as like an oversized jacket with a little tee and some jeans. For me personally, these are perfect because I get really hot when I'm on the go, and it's obviously cold outside, so I don't want to be absolutely freezing, but having a jacket like this is really easy to fold away and put into your bag because they're not too bulky, and they're also quite lightweight. So although they keep you warm, it's up to you, like whether you layer them with knits or whether you just have them as a single jacket, which is what I do, because for some reason whenever I'm in London I'm a sweaty mess. Even if it's freezing, I just always am. I think it's because I'm always rushing around from place to place on the underground and just get so hot with my suitcase. So I love these jackets because of that, because I just feel like they're really easy and versatile to style and wear. And yeah, I just love the colouring of this one. Really easy to style with some like oatmeal colours like knits like this, and some browns, and just yeah, perfect little coat to take us into more colder months to come. Next up, 2 of my favourite blouses, one of which I'm showing you guys now on the screen, is in my life, and I love it, and I've worn it like 4 times in the last week and a half, so probably a bit excessive of me wearing it every single day, but I just love this. I love the little gold speckles on clothes, and I feel like they're little like freckle detailings at the moment. I just think they're perfect for going into party season, for any special events and occasions, and for dinners. I feel like they're that perfect nice top and jeans combo. And for me personally, this pink was a fave. I just loved this like pinky blush colour, and I just felt like the gold really complemented this. I also loved the little raunch detailing around the waist and the sleeves. Just again, a really stunning blouse to take us into party season for any events and things. This is honestly such a perfect top for those kind of occasions, which leads me on to the second blouse, because they're very similar but different depending on what you guys like color wise. And it's this black like freckled gold detail blouse, so very similar to the pink, although this one fits slightly differently, and instead of having like the raunch detail around the waist, just hangs nicely and has little ties on the sleeve, and then like the front detailing. I again just thought this was so stunning and so perfect for special occasions and dinners. This is definitely one of those tops that you could style with a pair of boots and a blazer for a bit more of a glam look, and then kind of style down with some chunky black trainers and like a fake leather jacket. Perfect for like going on pub night outs and dancing, or getting a bit more glam with a heel and a boot instead. So lots of different ways that you can style these 2 blouses, so I wanted to chuck them both in here. I'm regretting not getting the black one now, but the pink one I've worn a lot, and I always make sure that I get pieces that I know that I'm going to wear a lot, and I feel like these are both those statement pieces that you can have in your wardrobe that are perfect for styling over the next few months and taking into even spring. I feel like that pink top is perfect to style with a pair of little denim shorts when it gets a bit summery, but I want to dress up in the evening with like a little bit of sparkle sparkle. So yeah, perfect for taking us over the next year and having as like a lovely piece in our wardrobes. Next up, I found this beautiful skirt in Topshop. I am obsessing, and I've been on the hunt for a long time of skirts with this kind of like floaty detail and like pleat detailing, if that makes sense. And I just really loved this one, although I feel like I didn't have the right pieces to style this with. So I tried it on with that blouse, felt like there was like a little bit too much going on with that one, so then just tried it on with the black t-shirt I had on me. But I definitely styled this a little bit differently. I just loved the length, I loved the sheer detailing of it. I felt like this was a really stunning piece, and just a really gorgeous piece to wear with some like high boots and a blazer and a top out for dinners. And especially going into the next few months, I feel like it's perfect having long skirts to keep our legs warm when we're going out, rather than having like a little mini skirt on and braving the cold. I feel like these skirts are perfect for styling in so many different ways, and actually a really perfect skirt to do as like a day wear look as well, with like a white tee and some chunky wet trainers, and then like a long line coat or a blazer. Just so many different ways to style these, but I just loved the sheer like mesh detailing, really nice skirt. And it also had a waistband around the rim, which is actually quite stretchy, so depending on what size you would go for, say go for your normal size. It does have a waistband that does have a little bit of stretch, but it is a perfect skirt. And yeah, I just feel like I need some high boots for me to love it a little bit more, because whenever I'm wearing a skirt that long, because I am quite small in terms of height, I am 5'2", I always find that I feel like I need a bit of extra height, because skirts like that or dresses like that always just like take over my legs, so I always want to be able to see a little bit of ankle. But a really lovely skirt. Next up, a little party like sparkle. I thought this was super cute. Love a little bit of sparkle going into like Christmas and New Year's Eve, and always find that these play suits Topshop do really well, as do River Island and Miss Selfridge. All those stores do sparkles and sequins amazingly, so if you are looking for New Year's Eve pieces, then definitely check out those two as well. But loved this, really loved like the iridescent purple and whites and blues in this. I thought it was gorgeous, and also for me, actually a really perfect length. I feel like if you're a little bit taller, go and try this on before purchasing it, because it is a little bit short. For me, I do like to have that length because I am a little bit smaller, like I just said, but I did really like this. And I then also styled it with my belt. I wanted to kind of see whether it would work like that too, which I feel like it would as well, with like some Doc Marten chunky boots and a fake leather jacket over my shoulders for like New Year's Eve, party season, anything like that. Any like special events would be super cool. The only thing with this one is it literally disperses glitter when you put it on. So glitter was everywhere in the changing room. Not that I mind that, because I don't, but I know that some people don't always like having glitter trailed around their house. So yeah, that's the only thing with that one. But other than that, really soft glitter, so it's not itchy and it doesn't kind of scrape onto your armpit when you're moving in it. So I double checked that, because I've found recently with some of the sequin things, and previously in the past, where I've gone on nights out and I have ripped my skin, like where it's kind of chafed where you've been dancing. I don't know if anyone else has experienced that, but maybe just me. But I always double check that they're like soft sequins and easy to like wear and go out in, and are durable for a few hours. So yeah, that was a really gorgeous piece, and just loved the colouring and like iridescentness of it. Next up, this is my favourite one. This is literally my dream coat, and I'm so glad I got my hands on this, because I tried it on Monday and I was like really want it, but I knew that Black Friday was happening and it might be going into the sale, but I managed to get my hands on this, so this is actually still available online. I was so nervous it wasn't going to be available, because I've seen so many different people like on Instagram posting photos in it, and I just love it on. It is so snuggly. It's honestly so soft. Considering I have a lot of coats, I've actually never tried on a coat like this in terms of shape wise and the way it fit, and I actually just felt so comfortable in it. And usually with a lot of my coats, they're usually for like evening wears, and then I have a few that are for like my day wear coats, and I just felt like this was perfect for both. It was so soft, and it's definitely going to be something I'm going to continue to wear over the next years to come. I always hold on to my coats that I love and get like the most use out of, and this is just beautiful. So yeah, got my hands on this and loved it. I did try it on in a size 8 and a 10. This is the size 8 on the screen, and I did actually go for the size 8 in the end. And I also think the size 10 was gorgeous on, but I personally know that I don't wear a lot of knits under my coats from getting really, really warm. So I went for the size 8 because I know I won't be doing that. But if you are a layering gal or guy, then definitely go for the size up in the coat, and that would be perfect for doing that too. Next up, a little bit different for me. This knit is actually in another video I'm sharing with you guys tomorrow, but talking about the skirt, I tried on this skirt because I recently tried it on in the black, and I spoke about it in my previous video, and I just loved the shape. I love this kind of like waterfall front of the skirt. I feel like it's super flattering, super soft, like satin material. So then I was like, let's try it on the pink and do like a matching pink knit and skirt combo, and I really love this. Although they didn't have my size in store, so I am trying on a size that's a little bit too big for me. I would have to go for a size 4, which is a size down from what I usually am, which is bizarre, but I feel like these come up quite big because they've got an elasticated band waist. So for some reason, I spoke about this in my last video, but they did come up slightly big. So depending on what size you'd go for, I definitely recommend either, if you can, trying in store or ordering a size down if you feel like you have problems like that with like waist sizes in skirts, because I'm known for that. Whenever I go shopping, I always have to try on a skirt. I can't order skirts, just they never work out for me. So this one was gorgeous. I just didn't have the right size to try on, but I really wanted to show you this pink rouge like blush. It was just so gorgeous, and yeah, love the shape. Feel like it's very flattering for a satin slip skirt because of this detailing and how it goes low at the back. And yeah, I wanted to style it with the knit because I really liked the combo. So the knit will be in the other video, but I will leave a link down below for it just in case you guys love that as well. Next up is this incredible dress. I've seen a few over the last few months popping up like this in similar stores. So Zara have a very similar one that's more of like a chiffon, less shiny version. So if you don't like the shine of this one, then Zara do have one online and in store in London that I know of. Maybe in Brighton too, but I didn't check. So there is that as well. I love the shape of this. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to pull it off, but I actually really like it with my boots, and I surprised myself. It also comes in the most incredible like emerald shine green. Doesn't really give it justice me saying it like that, but it's this really gorgeous green, and it's just so Christmassy and I love it. So definitely check that one out because it is incredible. And yeah, I just loved the shape of this. It also has a really gorgeous like tie detail around the neck just at the back. I don't know if I showed you that in the video. So it just has one here that you tie it up, and then like a slight gap at the back that shows a little bit of your back. So yeah, it's a really lovely length, and really liked the shine detailing of this. I felt I like gave it a little bit more something than the more plain like chiffon version. And yeah, I just loved it. Next, I tried this shirt. It actually reminded me of a peacock, which might sound random, but I really liked the pattern of this. I thought it was really different. I haven't really seen anything this color with this print out there before, but I actually was really drawn to that and the sleeves. The sleeves kind of go in round, more of like a raunch sleeve, and I felt like that really made the sleeves of the blouse stand out. They kind of became a bit more floaty. Really liked the shape, and yeah, just really liked the color of this one, and wanted to chuck this one in here to show you. A little bit different for me, not a color I would usually go for, but I did really like this, and it's a lot of colors that make me feel like quite Christmassy and quite happy. So I wanted to share that one as well with you guys. Next up, again, a black piece. I know, I can't stop shopping all black. I actually need to stop because I always try on all black looks and it's just my comfort zone. So I'm sorry if in my videos I do tend to do that, but I was really drawn to this. I love any like tops that have that like structured detailing in, and this kind of has the wiring inbuilt in the top, so it's very structured. It has a zip at the back to zip yourself in, and then a little tie, so it has a really nice low back detailing. I just loved how the sleeves were cuffed in and then came out again. I love that kind of puff or like floaty sleeve detailing. I feel like it really makes blouses really stand out and allows you to kind of style them for evenings and make them a bit more glam and have them a bit more tailored with like blazers and jeans and boots and things like that. But yeah, I just love this. I feel like it's a really classic blouse and just fit really nicely. I feel like the square front necklines are always really flattering, so that was something that I wanted to definitely try and share with you guys, because I thought that was such a gorgeous like statement blouse for evenings and dressing up for like any special occasions and things like that. Next It's kind of like the sheer satin version of the one I've just shared with you guys. But if you watched my video a few weeks ago when I did a come shopping in Topshop before, I tried on the non-sleeved version of this. If I have a picture, I will leave it here. And I tried it in a really gorgeous like gold mustard. They now have this in white and black, which is amazing because they are such perfect going out tops and like special occasion tops, or even wearing in the day with just like chunky coat over the top and things like that. But this one was long sleeved and I had to try it on because I loved that mustard coloured one so much, and I really liked this. Again, very similar to the one before, apart from without that structure. It has more of the raunch detailing, which I think is so in at the moment and so gorgeous with like the ties. And yeah, I just think any kind of satin, sheer, raunch detail tops are so glam and just so stunning, and I think they're perfect for like any evenings out. So again, a bit more of a going out glam top, nice top and jeans combo. Going a bit more plain, I feel like I'm showing you guys all the 3 tops that look very similar all in a row. But anyway, as you can see, I've tried on 3, very similar but very different. This one is a ribbed like button down jersey version of the last 2. So if you prefer more jeans and a jersey tee or anything like that, they have this top in 4 different colours, which I just think is fab. Perfect for whether you're buying Christmas presents for people. I think these sets or tops are perfect for little like stocking fillers because they're only £12 or 14, I think, and obviously with the discount that takes it down quite a chunk. But a really nice fit with jeans, really easy to layer with knits and blazers and lots of different things, and just like a perfect easy to chuck on jersey top that I just thought would be fab to share with you guys. Next up, another coat that I just thought was so gorgeous and I had to share with you guys. This is like this salt and peppered detailed classic slouch coat. I have slouch coats like this shape from Topshop in the past that have honestly lasted me years. I have a black one from 3 years ago that I still wear. It's my going out like evening jacket if I have any like special occasion birthday dinners and things like that I love, and I just think this shape is so fab. I love styling these coats with an oversized hoodie if for like a more casual look with the fake leather leggings that I'm wearing and boots, or even having basically for any occasion with knits or the evenings. They are just so perfect. So depending on what kind of color you want, they have such a big range on the website on Topshop for different fits and colors, depending whether you like the bigger buttons or you prefer no buttons at all. So definitely go and check them out. But this one I just thought was gorgeous, and I just really like the color of this. I feel like it would look really cool with a white chunky hoodie as well. Next, I wanted to share with you guys this insane white like ruffled blouse. I just absolutely love this. I feel like it's very statement piece blouse and would look so fab with a pair of blue denim jeans or any cream jeans or black jeans. You can wear it with anything really, but I just loved this. I loved the tie detailing. I loved like the tie detailing around the waist. I feel like that allowed it to be really flattering, but just a really unique and stunning blouse, and feel like it's a very perfect piece. Again, I feel like I've been showing you guys quite a lot of nice tops and jeans in this video, but Topshop always do them really well, so I felt like this was a gorgeous piece to style up or down depending on any kind of events or things that you have coming up. Now, lastly for the video, for this one anyway, because there's another one coming, this amazing cream, like it's kind of like a detailed coat because it has lining. It's not corduroy, but it looks very similar to corduroy, and I really liked the shape of this. Again, very similar to the first one I showed you shape wise in terms of it being a shacket style jacket, and I just really liked the fit of this. I did size up 2 sizes, I guess you could say, so I went for a size 10 in this because I wanted to try on the jumper underneath, so I felt like sizing up was the right thing to do. But I loved the cream detailing of this. I feel like I've said before, all the kind of knit colours around at the moment are still very autumnal colours, so lots of like creams and browns and blacks and things like that, and I feel like if you get a classic coloured coat, so whether it's brown, like mustard, or this cream, they're really easy to style. So many different pieces that are out there at the moment and layer for winter and over the next few months and years to come, really. So guys, that is the end of the video. Thank you for getting this far and watching to the end. I hope you guys hopefully found some pieces that you feel like would be perfect taking you over the winter months and years to come, or perhaps got some ideas on gifting, like presents. I feel like Black Friday is a really good time to shop for any Christmas presents you have coming up, and the deals on at the moment are just incredible. So I just wanted to share TOPSHOP because it is one of my favorite stores, and I feel like they're doing such a big chunky 25% off that I couldn't resist sharing some of my favorite pieces at the moment with you guys. So I will also be sharing my knitwear video tomorrow if you fancy seeing that one, because that is just filled with so many gorgeous knits that they have in at the moment, and I think one like sweatshirt jumper too. So if you guys fancy seeing that, that will be out tomorrow morning, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I just wanted to say a really big thank you for being here and watching this video, and I'll also see you on Sunday for my regular Sunday uploads. Lots of love, guys. Mwah. Bye.